Hi, Peter Sherlock, Executive Chef here at the Springs Preserve Cafe by Wolfgang Puck. We're going to do a great light salad dish, and it screams freshness. It screams organic and natural shrimp. You know, using a natural shrimp, this is like the ones we use off the Monterey Bay Sustainable list. We have some Belgium endive, we have some organic greens, a little bit of papaya. But what's great about the salad, you have the coldness, crispness of the lettuce and mushrooms on it. But we're also going to put a little bit of shrimp on it. But the shrimp we're going to cook in a court bouillon. Court bouillon is a poaching liquid that's full of flavor. It has some celery, onions, carrots, a little bit of lemon, and some fresh herbs. All right, now at the court bouillon, what we have to do is infuse this water with some spices. We have a Cajun spice, whole peppercorns, a little bit of salt. We're going to put into the container. We have bay leaf. We're going to put in fresh thyme. Now you need an acid in there, so you're going to squeeze it and put the whole thing in. It's okay. Now, carrots, like every other stock that you make, always put some carrot in there. Put the celery in. But what's important about putting celery in, all the tops, all the leaves, you don't want to use because the leaf itself is bitter. Save that for a beverage. All right? Now, at this point, what we want to do, you want to let this simmer for about 45 minutes. Now, after about 45 minutes, what I want you to do is add some wine. Now, the extra acid in the wine will actually help the shrimp, the albumin in the protein on the shrimp will actually help firm it up. If you put more acid instead of salt, salt's actually a relaxer. Now, if you use a little bit more acid, it actually have the shrimp contract a little bit better and conform. Now, let it simmer for about another 25 minutes. We're at the point where we let it cook for a little bit longer. The way to find out that it's ready, taste the court bouillon. See if the natural sugars that's in the carrots and celery in there have released into the water. The lemon itself has a citrus flavor, and the wine is cooked out. Because you need the acid to balance the palate. Because remember, on the palate you have sweet, sour, salt, and bitter. And if you're able to accomplish that here, in this liquid, when you cook the shrimp, the flavor of the shrimp will actually have a better taste on your palate. So at this point, what we're going to do is remove all the vegetables. Now we just have the liquid left. At this point, it's crucial when you poach shrimp. The shrimp cooks so fast that if you simmer it, the protein is not going to contract so fast and be so tough. So if you bring it just to a simmer, which is about 185, 190 degrees, it'll actually cook real slow and infuse the flavor into the shrimp. So just want to put it in, and you're going to see it cooks very fast. Okay. Now, as you see the shrimp are perfect. When you see a little bit of translucent in the middle, it's ready to go. Quickly take it out. We're going to go over to the plate and assemble the dish. All right. Now, the shrimp is cooked. We're going to make a vertical salad today. Now, to support it, we use a little bit of Belgium endive. Put 2 leaves in your palm of your hands. We're going to use some organic greens, a little bit of tatsoi, a little bit of baby romaine, red leaf lettuce, red oak. We're going to take a piece of chive, pinch it off. We're going to give it some height, one long, one short, which gives a nice effect on there. A little bit of enoki mushrooms. Now, what's great about the enoki, they're so tender and so delicate, they kind of stand up by themselves. I'm going to take that, put it inside the ring. That'll be part of the salad. Next, we're going to take a papaya. Now, what's great about the papaya, all the seeds are edible. So if you want, you can actually enjoy them on the salad. So we're going to reserve some to add to our garnish. So I'm just going to quickly take a couple out, clean it up. Now, we're going to take it, we're going to fan it, take a quarter of a papaya, take the knife, start at the top, and make a line. And if you cut it all the same thickness, all the way down, we're able to fan it out and get some nice contrast on the plate. So, take off the top, put it down, move it around, put it on the salad. We're going to take a little bit of sesame balsamic. We're going to make a little dressing. So it's great about sesame balsamic. It's made with a little bit of toasted sesame oil. So it's not harsh, it's very light, very delicate. We're going to add a little bit of olive oil. Such as pinch of salt. A couple of turns of fresh black pepper. Quickly mix it up. Dressing is ready to go. Use the shrimp. Decorate the plate. And when you arrange the plate, do light against dark and dark against light. And it's really a beautiful dish. Take the dressing, put it on the shrimp, a little bit on the papaya, a little bit on the greens. Now, some fresh herbs. Just kind of sprinkle it around. Fresh coconut. If you ever have the opportunity to see fresh coconut and young coconut, when you see the white of the husk in the store, pick it up because the coconut is very young, it's very tender and full of flavor. Just add a little bit of fresh coconut to the plate. Now, sustainability. Think about seafood. Use the Monterey Bay Sustainable List. Check it every week because it does change. They actually give you 3 options: good, avoid, and then fair. And it's a good guideline on the seafood. I'm Peter Sherlock, Executive Chef, here at the Springs Preserve Cafe by Wolfgang Puck.